So what it is essentially is you have ransomware groups that niche down, or they specialize in the kind of businesses that they attack, because they tend to know the business, they tend to know how things operate and weak points within that infrastructure. And what's weird and interesting is that LockBit generally goes after smaller companies, right? 100 million is a lot of money for an individual, but for a mid-sized business with a couple hundred employees, 100 million might just be, normal operating procedure or normal revenue for the year, right? And maybe they'll gross 5 mil, right? But that means they got about 95 mil in expenses. There's a lot of business savvy that goes into that, but that's kind of what this is getting at, right? They've up to now generally gone after the 100 mil revenue range businesses, and now they're going after the $1 billion, the big boys, if you will, right? So that could mean that the next thing they're going to target would be, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or one of those big restaurants, right? If they're going to keep following this chain of attacking $1 billion companies, and not to say Chick-fil-A is $1 billion, I don't know what their valuation is, right? But I'm just thinking the bigger brands than the $100 million revenues. Now, the reason for the pivot could be the presentation of sheer opportunity, he adds. An analysis of Subway with Black Kite's platform confirms issues similar to other major enterprises with large attack surfaces. Many are slow to patch and, as a result, face vulnerability exploitation, a tactic of ransomware groups like LockBit. We've seen this before with incidents like the Boeing breach via Citrix Bleed. So this is kind of a recurring theme that I've been seeing, where you have larger companies, right?